Okay. I know some people will probably freak out when they see that my setup has changed, but I have not moved house. I've only changed the desk 90 degrees. It's now facing the other wall. I thought it looked rather sick. Hello. Yeah, this is because I did this. Because if you don't know, if you haven't been keeping up on my Twitter, I recently purchased a PlayStation 4 Pro. And I decided that, well, I think my mother suggested it and then I thought that's a good idea. To switch it around here, because if I'm going to plug in an Elgato, which I have somewhere, I'll find it so I can show you that I'm not bullshitting. Over here. I've got this fucker. So we can do some more variety. So that means I might play some exclusives at some point. I ordered Horizon Zero Dawn. That's due tomorrow. It's going to be a great time. But until then, a couple hours Skyrim. I've also been working quite hard on the potential Elder Scrolls Online series. It's coming through quite well, actually. Best YouTuber. I appreciate it, Pokemonix. And what have you done today? Hint, hint. Furiously masturbating in the bowl all day. Didn't stop. Not once. Hello Steve. How you doing? Hello, Dat Boy McNugget. I just had KFC with some hot wings, so that one made me feel that satisfaction. Some hot wings. Yo, dude, I love you. Cheers, Husky Bacon. And in some content creator to viewer kind of way, I love you too. That looks peng-lit. What? I also put the Last Jedi poster on the door, because we need to keep the posters. I need to find a small poster to put there. If anybody has any sensible suggestions, things that I kind of like, let me know. You should order Uncharted games. I'll do that, but first I want to play through Horizon Zero Dawn. But I'll do it one sort of game at a time. That's not what I meant, Ethan. Oh, no, I know what you meant. I know exactly what you meant, and I wasn't going to give you the satisfaction of saying, oh, I recorded fucking Fortnite video, and you did the same, and we did it together, and it was pretty sick, and I'm pretty certain that big boy Zabise wants those subs. To subscribe to Zabise, and please just... So... we're in Cyrodiil. We're in the Beyond Skyrim Broomer mod. I thought I'd do this now as opposed to later, and then we'll do the Dragonborn DLC last. You can also see my facial hair, and it's better lit. I think it's better lit anyway. I might look like a plumped up tangerine with yeah, but I think you can see the facial hair better. Put an 18-inch dildo on the wall, Fishy. Oh, now you got me thinking. What kind? I could have it as like my gag wall, just have some joke there. The door just opened. I think the weather just opened my door. What's with Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim live streams? Got no other games or taking time to get for games? I just like playing Skyrim. Playing one off of the end of January target, not bad. Kill the fox. The character looked like an assassin. I do have a knack for going with this kind of armor. No matter what I do, I come with this armor. I don't know if this is offensive, but roses are red, violets are blue, Pornhub is down, your Facebook will do. I don't know how that's offensive, but fuck wanking to people that I know. Yeah, that's one way to never look them in the eye again. Skyrim's such a good game. It's a pretty decent game, to be fair. The Dragonclaw Rock. Why is it called that? Is there a rock that looks like... oh, is it because of one of these things? Pretty mental. So, that's Fat Broomer over there. You remember me? N_Isaac. Yeah, I remember that. I remember N_Isaac. Who is your favourite character in Assassin's Creed? Good old Ezio Auditore never fails to get that spot. You like Migos or any rappers? I'm not really into rap. Like, I take a lot of... when it comes to music taste, I take from basically anywhere. I'm not particularly picky, but don't like rap. Oh, crap. You don't know any females, Ethan, so stay off my Facebook. Fair enough. I'll just use Jose. Oh, well. Yeah, nah. That's a bad idea. Well, Soviet Womble fan? Why don't I just get a Soviet flag, actually? That's a great idea. A communist flag? No, a poster of Martin Luther. One of the people who helped create Protestantism. Because I heard Lukey Poo before he changed his channel into Luke Stevens. So Luke Stevens now, he has a poster of Martin Luther and it's fucking cool. I don't know if it's a cool statement or if it's a religious statement, but I just think it's funny. Who is this? Are these boys revelers?
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
Would you be interested in some revelry? Revelry?
Yes.
Well, there's plenty of revelers in Skyrim. Don't pretend you don't know now. Damn it, Dragonborn, you goddamn insincere twat. Your thing. Drink.
Go ahead,
Oh,
man.
fuck.
Drink up.
I've been roofied.
I see
Please
you're
don't rape
already
me.
Feeling the reveler's spirit. Another? Greetings, friend. Greetings.
I love how I'm falling asleep and he's like, greetings, friend, greetings. I don't care about your revelry. A poster of lasers sucking. Oh, that's a point. I could get like a poster of James. I just need to print off a high quality picture of James and put it there. And have the caption above it, James is judging you. With eyes of great hypocrisy. And that would be great. Oh, classic James. Nah, I don't know. Going on with this then. Oh, I've woken up. The one that I got roofied, I apologise. He was gonna use me as a... Oh god, what's going on? Right, well. On with the show. A poster of my channel. Just a Sabizi logo. That's the point as well. I could get like a small canvas of my own profile picture and put it up there and make it, give it all like a nice look. But then again, that would seem a bit, you know, oh look at me flexing how cool I am. How did you meet James? Well, I've never actually physically met James. We make similar content. I stumbled upon his streams. I used to spam his stream chats on alternate accounts for a laugh. Eventually we just became pals. That all happened by course. Never actually met James. I did wind up coming close. A couple weeks ago, I think it was the weekend after Christmas. I went to a friend's house. He doesn't live too far away from James, and in the morning I went round to see if he'd be there. We did as like a group. It was a funny thing to sort of scare the living daylights out of him because me and Ollie were under the impression that James thought we were hooligans. So I thought it would be funny. So what we did was we went to his house. 15 quid in taxi fares there and back. Luckily I didn't have to pay that, Ollie did. I did pay for the taxi on the way back though, to even it out a little bit, or as come close to even it as possible. And by the way, on the way back, I mean the way back to the train station. So we got to the house and he wasn't there, but you know, his brother George was. Good old George, who everybody knows as Long-Eared Fox. And so we had a conversation and then we threw money at him. Yeah, he got £1.50 out of that, so you can't really complain, can you?
Help you? Please,
Have a coin, beggar.
bless you, sir. Bless you.
What will you do with the gold?
I will put it into the fund that I've been putting together for a while now to buy a house and get
How did
a
you get
roof
down there?
over my
How did I
head.
get down there? Good question.
It's growing
Portal.
slowly. But
No, I went with a friend
surely.
down on a
Houses
big fat
are
train.
Expensive.
Where there were toilets.
A series of unlucky events. I'd rather not talk about it.
Basically, what happened was I went down with a friend. I could stand for 2 hours on a train, and
Farewell.
you know, there's not very many people who I can stand sitting with for 2 hours.
If
So-
I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The Chapel of St. Martin does not violate the terms of the White Gold Concordant. There is no
White
talent
Fat
worship
Concordant.
going on here.
It violates the spirit of the White Gold Concordant. I must urge you to cease and desist at once.
There you go.
Oh, what is the spirit?
The
of
communist
White Gold
flag.
Concordant?
Yeah, we also
The spirit
delivered
of
something
the
for
White Gold
James's
Concordat is that men are not and
PO
can
box,
never
just in
be
person.
gods. Just as
There are toilets
Tiber
on
Septim
coaches.
is not a god,
Yes,
nor is Martin.
but then again, you're forgetting that
But
one
what
crucial
does the
point. No offense to
concordat
Zach,
actually say?
but I probably can't stand him for
Concordat
4 hours on a
forbids
bus.
Talos worship.
They call me Gort.
No mention of Martin's septum worship, though?
No, there isn't. I must consult with my superiors. Perhaps we will have to petition for a slight amendment to some.
Are you doing more AC streams? When there's something to stream about AC, sure. Or if I feel bored and just went, right, fuck it, I'll stream Assassin's Creed, I'll do it. But I'm not going to do it just all randomly, because that will just be boring, because there'll be nothing to do. On my Origin stream, that accent was weird, on Friday was it? I enjoyed that, because I hadn't done an Origin stream in a while. And I was just dossing around doing nothing, so that's the type of thing I'm going for. You could do a montage of friends' channels, your channel and stuffs.
So bright out here.
I don't know. Don't really think that's my place to do. We need to get up there. Somebody is subscribing to Peng Lad. I like. No more baby face, Ethan. What do you mean no more baby face? I need a haircut. I'm looking at this. It's not so bad now. It's a little bit longer for some reason, but I still need it fucking cut. You know, because it's still pretty bad. It needs to go down to grade 2 on the back and sides, high fade, and then cut a little bit off the top. The point where I can get it back up to go more like up again. Now it's flopping down and being stupid, and I don't like it. And also, I've just left this facial hair mess going, and I don't even know if it's bad. It's just happened. This is the way. This is the ultimate way gamer. This is my What's your favourite city in AC Origins? I thought this is my favourite city in AC Origins. I was like, wow, what is my favourite city? My favourite city in Assassin's Creed Origins. That. Oh, there's an inn in it. That'll be a good place to find my favourite city. We keep stalling answering the question. I don't know. I like them all. I like all the cities really. Cyrene's quite nice. Memphis is quite nice. Alexandria is nice as well. I like Cyrene. Cyrene and Alexandria, besides from the weather, are really similar, I've noticed. Oh, I get this joke. He's a bad bard. To be honest, that looks good, Nathan, the hair. Not in person, it doesn't. Not when I look at the fucking mirror and it's doing its madness. Does it look good? I don't think so. I quite like it short on the back and sides. On the top, it needs to have a lot of length here. But everywhere else, it can go down a little bit for me. As long as the fade's high, cut off these corners. So I don't look like a bloody mice in. Can you explain the helix? I most certainly can't do that right now, as I'm enjoying the adventures of Skyrim.
Yes.
The facial hair is cool. Adopt me. You are my 75th son. I have adopted you. Every time someone says adopt me, I go, okay, I've adopted you now. Nice beard, Ethan. Make him stop singing. Jesus Christ. It's part of like a scripted thing.
I'm done with this shoddy excuse for a tavern. I'm off for the restful water. Your top competition. How about that, huh?
This guy, he spits mad bars of mentalness and off he goes. Serrano's hood's down in here. It's really quite cool.
Retired hunter and tracker at your
No, you couldn't. Because I was trained at the Bots College in Solitude, and I'm the foremost practitioner of the art of song since Faulkner himself. You are nothing more than jealous maggots, grasping your waist to insult me and belittle my talent. And to that, I say, good day.
Adopt me. You are my 76th son. I need to stop. So yeah,
drink, I can show you our menu.
that bard is Justin Bieber in 20 years. You know what? I agree.
And your satisfaction.
Looking for bounties. Got any leads?
There is something actually. Here. The powers that be at the county castle sent out this bounty letter.
Will communism prevail, comrades? As much as I like you guys, please don't be spreading the idealism of communism here. We're trying to be politically neutral. Long live the Soviet Union. Somebody subscribing to Penguin, nice. Jolly is a cute boy. I got AC Origins for my birthday last Saturday, so I've just been playing it a lot. So you should check out what I tweeted you. I will do while I'm running. How far are you in this? I don't know. I'm playing a quest mod, so well, it's like a semi-quest mod. So I guess I'm decent length. I've done Dawnguard DLC and the main story. I've not done any quest lines all the way through. Other people have been saying the Facebook thing. It's been said too much. Being politically neutral is reactionary. What? I wake up every day at 7:30 just to watch Fizhy and release my massive load all over my phone. Oh, it's Patrick Hill with the classic meme. Nothing with any political ideology. The problem is people who follow them. No, you see, it's not that I don't have a political opinion. It's just that this channel is not political at all. Like, you know, if the moment I were to start weaving my political opinion into things, the more likely I am to get people not liking me for reasons irrelevant to the video. And as much as I'm not particularly fussed, I would like to maximise this channel in any way possible. So that means I don't really want to, you know, piss anybody off, even if they do have different political opinions. Some people probably do, you know.
Self-important idiot.
And I'm pretty sure there'll be a few people here who are probably angry with my political opinions.
To get into their mindset.
Mod me so I can cleanse this cancer. It's alright, I've got some mods playing the game. What's going on here, Quintus and Bivia? Check out my dad's channel, Mr. G Hog Barn, please. You know, that sounds like a good meme. Fizhy supports Hillary. I certainly didn't, fucking hell. I want to talk to you, twat.
You shall be the inspiration for my new
Let me talk to you, you cock-nosed pig.
Vagabond. Farewell. Perhaps you shall soon see me on stage as you, the Vagabond. My next great character. Just you wait.
Even political memes are forbidden here. No, I mean, obviously you can make your political memes. Obviously, like, I'm not genuinely going to stop someone from trying to spread communism in my chat, because I know they probably don't believe in it. I mean, if you do believe in communism, pretty funny, to be honest. You know what? We have to spread communism jokes in this. No, don't. Just go ahead and do your thing, boys. It's a shrine thing. I was playing the Elder Scrolls Online for like 6 hours last night. And these shrine things are much more important in that game than they are in this. So the moment I see it, I think, oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe we should go have a look. That must mean Fizhy supports Donald Trump. Oh, nah. My opinion somehow sort of gives the impression that the states were virtually two-way fucked in that election. So I'm not particularly, you know, we need to go back up because I was a bit stuck. You think James is getting too far right-wing? Just look at his Twitter. Oh, no! What was I saying? Oh, James's Twitter. Nah, I don't think James is getting too far right-wing. You see, I know the difference between too far right-wing and somebody who sees the bullshit in both sides. Like, the far left and the really far right have the same... have something, like, a problem. Not necessarily in common. The too far right are too busy fucking things up. And the too far left are too busy crying about sexual representation in traffic lights. So, it's kind... there's a bit of middle ground to take. I just sort of got to take it. Obviously, I don't really invest myself in James's opinions. I see the on political stuff. I see the occasional tweet and I think, okay. Some of it's rather funny. Some of it's, you know, I agree with that. Sometimes I don't agree with it. I'm thinking, oh, okay. But, you know, it's a very logical way to think about it all. What even is the right wing and left wing? I Google it and it's big words. Well, that's a good point. The left wing's more of a, well, the left wing's more of a for the people sort of thing, whereas the right wing's more of a everything's fine how it is, maybe. I don't know. I've not actually paid much attention lately, but that's how, you know, it's the sort of thing I'm going for. And you must be bashed in. Left-wing feminists, right-wing racists at the moment, to be honest. You gotta sit in the middle and watch the carnage, because both sides gobble up their own.
Collector here. I'm afraid this is a premium highway, and as such, passage requires a reasonable little toll payment. How about it, friend?
Wait a minute, I didn't.
Oh, really now? Are you quite sure about that?
Pretty sure about that, pal. You're up to life, communist. Hello, how's it going? It is going good. Fucker James in the bum. What's wrong with James? What did James do? He didn't do anything wrong. James is just a nice boy. He was just a little bit racist. He's just a nice boy. He's definitely not racist. Less is social equality, right is capitalism and earning your own good life. I like to look at things from the middle. One's carnage and the other's carnage. Well, I mean, obviously the left and the right are fine on their own, you know? Like, some of them present decent every now and then. And then there's the far left and the far right. And you look at them and you think, you fucking exist, you know? Congratulations. Well, to the far left, it's congratulations, you've learned that you exist. Now, please accept that this isn't an ideal world and start working towards the right things as opposed to crying about it. And then there's the far right, which, yeah, they get a bit... I find it hard to agree with a lot of them. Isn't Nazism feminist? Or Nazism even? No, definitely not. This game gives me so much nostalgic feels, I agree. I'm going the up wing, the other two are shit. I prefer the alt. Jesus Christ. To be honest, capitalism doesn't work. You know, no system works flawlessly. That's something that I think history has demonstrated that. If you haven't got your head around that by now, I think you're in for a tough life. Nothing will ever work flawlessly, so obviously there'll be some issues. In UK, Labour are slightly left-wing, Conservatives are slightly right-wing, and Liberal Democrats are just insignificant. That's the point. Assalamu alaikum. Peace may be upon you, Fizhy. Yeah, I remember that. I think people made fun of that. The lines like that in secondary school. People were always saying it, and I was like, it just caught on. I probably said it wrong, but that's because everyone else at secondary school said it fucking wrong. I honestly don't get it. I think, you know, I get it. Welcome, name that I can't read because I'm not familiar with the alphabet of your name. Using mods, Fizhy? Yeah. That's why I'm in Cyrodiil. Due to the community Discord, I have now been given the name Baby Camel forever. The Tories are slightly right-wing. Yeah, I should have warned you. When it comes to political opinions, be careful about it. About being generous to the Tories. And my dad's about. Right now, they are very right-wing. And I'm a fat gamer. I'm also a fat conductor. Sorry, I just went into a George meme. The Talos mistake. Fat games. Oh, it's Talos in a cave. I like that, you know. They've forbidden the worship of Talos, so they just put it in a cave. Offensive jokes accepted here, yes. As long as they're not directly malicious at somebody, I think they're funny, you know. I think a joke that has the potential to offend, but isn't directed at somebody, and isn't too boisterous, and isn't outright distasteful, fine. If you're going to offend if you're going to make an offensive joke, it's got to be well placed, and it's got to be funny. Otherwise, you're just a prick, aren't you? And it can't be directed either, because that's not nice. Can't be malicious in any way either. It's just got to be a nice, clean joke that might be taken offensively. If people support all you want, just saying right now, the Tories are. They're big fat men sat in a room, smoking cigars and crack, and pretending that it's illegal. Are you on PC? Yeah, this is PC. Communism is basically everyone is equal, equals work for a bit, but then everyone gets royally fucked. Civil war in the comments. Basically, no matter where you live, you're fucked.
Where'd you come from?
Classic. Oh, a boy is attacking me. He's dead and he's dead as too. That's nice. Moving on with the adventure. You should play Team Fortress 2, man. I played a lot of Team Fortress 2 when I was younger. Suffice to say, no. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Also, what do you think about this new, like you know, layout of the webcam and everything? Because it's moved, like, I've shifted the table 90 degrees, so it's not facing out towards my bed anymore, it's facing in, and I kind of like it. You know, I like this. It's a cozier sort of experience. So I think, yeah, I like it. You do remember me, right? To be honest, oh yeah, I remember Jay Bristow not believing in the age of consent and whatnot. It's funny. I do remember you. You haven't been involved in the community much recently because I think the community is way too crowded now. Well, I mean, the community was bound to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Hence why we're expanding a little bit, because obviously we want to make it as big as possible. And at the same time, we know that we can sort of sustain that small size a little bit as well if we do different games, because not everybody's going to be interested, but at the same time, we'll keep growing because they'll come back for the Assassin's Creed content that we'll inevitably make. Hello, Fishy. It's been a while. Hello, Phase Moist. Oh, that name. Yeah, somebody's probably getting loads and loads of shivers right now, thinking, "Ow, that word hurts." I don't understand how it hurts. It's just a word. I'll not say it for their own betterment, but it's just a bloody word. We're here at Silvertooth Cave. Batties. Oh wait, hang on. Batty. Doesn't that mean mental? Never asked for Fortnite videos. I want to die after today's experience. Yeah, it was funny though. I've got it edited and it will go out tomorrow on my channel, the Fortnite video. If you want to see Charlie's take on it, which it's the same stuff just from Charlie's point of view, it's probably going to go up tonight, isn't it? On CBZ, so be sure to watch that, because he's a cool boy and he needs your subs, because he's got a 100 subscriber end of January goal, and if he doesn't hit it, I'm pretty sure he'll be sad about it. So yeah. Away we go. Excuse me, skirmisher goblin. Fuck. What are you doing? Only Serana could have killed that prick. Moist. Okay. Do you want me to start hating the word? Not for the sake of it going through me, just for the sake of it being said too much. It isn't the most pleasant of words to say either, is it? You know, the more I think about it, the more I understand why people sort of get that like, have a phobia of the word. Because it just isn't a good word. You can just say wet. Or damp. Don't understand why you have to have something so noisy. I remember the Oblivion Caves. They're a lot more compact than the Skyrim ones. Or the King of Alexandria, we are all fucked. What's the most Skyrim word you've ever heard? Mine's frick. It hurts my soul. Yeah, that one's pretty shit, to be honest, as well. I don't understand how it's scarring as a word. Like, it's a bad word because it just doesn't sound nice. But then again, what do I know? My syntax isn't exactly very good. Especially not in videos when I'm, like, recording on the fly. I always descend back to die a bit and things that don't make sense. Because when it comes to speaking, I'm a bit stumpy. I don't manage too well, you know. Obviously I can do it, and I've been doing it for years, but, you know, my head hurts after about an hour of doing it, so usually that happens. I have a phobia of Fishy's stunning good looks. Well, maybe you should conquer your fear and realise that I'm just a standard geezer who's now got half a beard, and I think it's socially acceptable. Right, goblin die. That goblin fuck. What's going on up here? Excuse me. Also, Ethan, I lost access to my Twitter account, so I kind of lost contact with the community in a way. It's fine. You're in this chat, so you sort of got a little bit of contact. And also, we're mostly on the Discord as opposed to on Twitter. Like, we tweet on Twitter, but we mostly interact with the community properly. Or the community interacts properly on Discord now. It's always Discord, stream chats, and Twitter quite a bit as well. But it's not the only place. I'd say Discord is just as valuable as Twitter is to keeping this community together at this point. Ah, goblin. Love your content. Cheers, dat boy McNugget. I appreciate it. Are you British? Yeah, could say that. I was born within the United Kingdom, and I live within the United Kingdom, and everybody before me was the bloody same, I think. So yes, I am. But I choose to be identified as a prick, as opposed to a British man, for I am an asshole. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, that'd be great. Your video is shirt. No idea what my video is shirt means, but cheers, pal. Clementine, how is Lee doing? Lee is dead. Well, the Discord is just cancelled. I can't take it. To be fair, we've established a lot of rules recently. It's not as cancer as it probably was. It's still pretty alarming, but it's nowhere near the cancer of most things these days, I guess. Well, I am a twat. You should make some Overwatch. I just realised that does not sound like you at all. You should do it. Hey guys, it's Fizhy here, playing a game that everybody plays for some reason. Overwatch. I'm not very good at first-person shooters, and I'm not very good at multiplayer. Here's a combination of the both of them. Watch me get absolutely mocked. Which race did you choose? Oh, I'm a Nord because I'm a hideous racist. No, because I like Nords. Except their culture in Skyrim is completely fucked. No heirlooms, sorry.
As I suspected. Sorry to bother you, citizen.
I am a 94 pound man. Isn't that really lightweight?
Yeah?
Unless you're like 5'2". It's not worth buying a game for one video. I don't know. I have done it before and not regretted it. What? Fat boy. I'll come back for that guy. He's got some stuff on. I identify as a cougar. Don't want to be doing that, pal. You really don't want to be doing that. Trolls are wankers. Exactly. Why do you think I appreciate them so much? This guy is a massive wanker. I agree. That's why we like him. Right, I'm looking for the Brumama guy. Rignar.
I'm the Count Steward here in Pruma.
I killed
If
Goblin
there is
Chief at
anything you need,
I killed the
I'll try my
Goblin
best
Chief
to
at
help you.
Silvertooth Cave. I don't have any proof. Just take my word for it.
Excellent work. The people of the county can rest easier tonight. Here is your well-earned reward from our treasury.
Either the Elder Scrolls is canonically full of really gullible people, or nobody asks for fucking
I can
proof.
handle most small
And Bethesda
matters.
didn't think about it,
None
and
of
then
the
these
other
guys
council
who
visits in
made the
Pruma.
mod just
It's a
piggybacked
busy
off of that system. 'Cause I know this is a mod. And they just went, right, okay, let's just try to keep it in keeping. Like, I need my proof.
And so, Skyrim's new favorite folk hero chooses to grace us with their presence. The Dragonborn, I presume.
Oh,
The burdens of fame weighing you down? Well, don't worry. I assure you, you'll receive no special treatment.
don't forget to like and share the stream. Yeah, that's the point. I'm not trying to stir up trouble.
Many before you have said the same. Many before you have reneged on that notion almost as soon as they'd emptily recited it. They now find themselves hanging from trees, their decrepit husks
Punch!
wasting away amidst near endless.
So what games did you get for your new PS4? Well, I've ordered Horizon Zero Dawn. That'll arrive tomorrow. Looking forward to that. At the moment, I've got the Ezio collection and the Elder Scrolls Online, but I want to get loads of like exclusives for PlayStation sort of thing. So I think my next order will be for the Uncharted series, because I know they all got remasters and shit. So that's a point. I do rather look forward to that one actually. But first, I need to probably play through a little bit of Horizon Zero Dawn before I think, right, if I snab anything else. But yeah, 3 games to start off with won't be bad. Bob Deed. How about you play there 4 or 3 good games that... When did you get the Ezio collection? Oh, I ordered it yesterday and it came today. So that arrived today. I bought it because it was going fairly cheap on Amazon, you know, and I wanted to get it up here as well. So you know, I got the Ezio collection. So once I got this Elgato thing sorted, I guess I'll give that a stream at some point. And it's pretty sick. PS4 or Xbox One? PC mostly, but I've got a PS4 now, so I can say PS4 probably. But I do really like Xboxes as well. I should probably get one of those at some point in the future. Probably in a few months. No rush. What are your specs, mate? My specs, my PC specs. Well, okay, processors Intel Core i7-4790K. The graphics card is an NVIDIA GTX 1060. Not exactly a 1070 or 1080, but I think it's really good. It's what I was gonna go for, because you know, obviously, I didn't feel the need to get a 1070 or 1080 because that would require me to replace the fat power supply as well, I think. And good old 16 gig of RAM. We need daytime. We need daytime for this adventure. I'm 11 off. Is it not cheaper on PSN? Nah, I fancied a hard copy. i7-4790. Strange. Hi. 4790K. Oh. 4 gigahertz. Thief 4. Play Thief 4. That's actually the first time I've heard of that CPU. What, the 4790K? Basically a big fat game. I'm running around Bruma like I have nothing to do, but there's plenty to bloody do. Don't want to go into Celis's house. I want to go back into that inn probably. 1063 gigabyte or 6 gigabyte? 6 gigabyte.
Watch where you're going.
If I were to upgrade from a 2 gigabyte graphics card to a 3 GB graphics card, I think it would have been a waste of money. So I went for a 6.
So, what can I play for you?
I didn't see you around before.
You wouldn't have. Stantis recently hired me to replace who was, by all accounts, a particularly
Play FIFA
disagreeable
18.
fellow bug.
Just stop. I assume you're referring to Renaud Eventoned.
Yes, by all accounts, quite a shocking excuse for a bard. But I'm not here to pass judgment on others. I'm here to
Will you play
entertain.
Red Dead Redemption 2 when it comes
So,
out?
Want a song?
Probably. Now that I've got a fat console to play it on, I'll do it. What are your thoughts on For Honor? I haven't really played it.
Farewell.
Batman.
The Gerald View. We have
Got any
drinks.
leads?
There is something, actually. Here. The powers that be.
Kill
at
the bandit
county
ringleader of
castles now.
Capstone Cave.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you're meant to be inside, pal. Red Dead Redemption 2 will be played. Will indeed. And it will be enjoyed. I will enjoy it. Quite a fat bit. Don't know why I feel a compulsion to do this. I guess I just do. Yeah, I've got a really clumsy tongue, so I really can't do that well. I'm not breathing oxygen, I'm experiencing breathing oxygen. Some exclusive suggestions. Infamous Second Son, the game just CTD'd. That's not very nice. That hurts. That was not pleasant. Please stop. Right, we're going to have to fire it up again. Once I've figured out. Don't worry about it, though. The Steam client bootstrapper was being it. Do you think 343 fucked up Halo? I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. Once 343 took over, I liked Halo 4. I did, but Halo 5 I haven't played yet. 7700K is a little overrated. It's a good piece of kit, though. I'll play Red Dead Redemption 2 on my channel and sing covers to, I don't know. I don't know any music. Will you play Spider-Man PS4? Probably. Planning on playing a lot of those fat games. $80 subs in a month, not bad. I'm going to bed. See you. Alright, see you, Clementine. Don't forget to share the stream, everybody. That'll be really helpful. Gamer. Gamer. Sorry, for some reason I've caught the gamer fever that George has. Where he just says gamer really randomly. For some reason it's caught me. I think it's because it's funny, but, you know. Let's go to the Sentinel. Because if it was crashing on that path, if I'd take another one, I might be alright. That's why you need an Xbox One X. What's this?
It's so...
Like I said, give it a few months. I might purchase one of those too. I don't know how fucking massive they are. Hoping they're small, because that'll fit on the shelf right next to the PlayStation. And then I'll need to get like a, well, I've got like a HDMI splitter for this television here. That'll come soon. Just plug it in, and away we go. That splitter will basically cover, the whole point of it is so that I can use this Elgato, because it needs to be plugged into the HDMI thing on the television. Not a bit, you know, weird. Quickly save spam. Like, I don't know, saving the game frequently really seems to be a pretty cool idea. Not really, but you're gonna let your brother have your PS3. I mean, doesn't Zach have his own PS3? But I don't know. I think my mum actually removed that PlayStation. No, I don't know what she did with it. It's probably around somewhere. I need to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. That village is Apple Watch. I like Apple Watch. It's a fat place for the fat people. The Xbox One X comes with 1 TB of storage, I think. Well, the PlayStation 4 Pro came with 1 TB of storage, so Another different companies and things, but it is a good guess. Capstone Cave. Yes. Fat. Big bulky. Why I like Connor. Random dude. Well, why do you like Connor?
What's going on?
Please explain. I'm sure they're valid reasons.
There you are.
Who's there?
Bandit Highwayman.
That would sting.
Khajiit's perspective on Cyrodiil. Work by 3 Adakari. No, 3 Adakaki. No, 3 Adaki. Part of his Khajiit perspective series on the cultures of Tamriel. Purchase other installments from all good bookstores. Remember, if they don't sell it, pester the store owner until they do. 3 comes today to tell you of the cosmopolitan heartland of the Empire, Cyrodiil. No doubt many Khajiit are familiar with the Imperial Province, but for those who are not, prepare to experience shock and awe, delight and fright, and a little bit of attraction to your brave explorer, reporter, author. 3 no? Question mark. Do you like frozen milk? Absolutely. No. Cyrodiil is a place of bountiful treasure and varied creatures. It is also varied of varied inhabitants, sorry. Predictable given its central location, just as there are many men and there and also many Khajiit. With that said, do not expect to find them reliably. They are scattered and do not congregate in central locations like the Dunmer of Cheydinhal or the Nords of Bruma. This means that you should not expect to find a mate so easily in Cyrodiil. Oh, but if you do find an eligible young Khajiit in the wild, then you'll no doubt experience one of the most ravenous and sweet experiences of your life, beneath the sun or the stars rolling around in the foliage. 3 Adaki digresses. Perhaps he should consider hiring an editor. The Nern Theatre is a fantastic institution. Indeed. Situated on the Imperial Isle, blah 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 blah. That's fucked. Right, well I can't read some of that. I'm investing in his Fizhy coin. Nice. I'm here to fight the bandits. Sorry about your about reading a book while I'm supposed to be doing a job for the Bruma men. How do I get to that fucker? Alright, what's this? Farewell poem. To these 2 brave mushroom pickers now in a grave. In life you were good lads, but alas you ended up there because of some falling slabs even. Now that we have your share of gold, to the tavern we shall go forth while you lie there in the... Hey. Basically, what that poem said is, the 2 of you got killed by accident, we're taking your money and we're going to go have ourselves a drink. Fuck you. Nice. Why? I agree with this. Bro, I am... You're an orc. What's Fizhy coins worth nowadays? It is the single most valuable currency in the world. But no, how much is it fucking worth? Shit, I just fell into that thing. My eyes aren't very good. This is what I wanted. Durana, how are you up here? Oh. Point. Get choke slammed and shit. That boy. Colovian fur armor. Right, cool. What shoes have I got? I've got the standard shoes. Those Colovian boots look pretty rich. I'm carrying too much to run because I picked up Colovian boots. We'll drop the standard boots that we don't need. Blades, gauntlets, we don't need that either. Bandit leader's helm can go because we don't need that. Chef tunic. I struggle to read sometimes. Today is one of those times I don't understand. College boots. Just keeping myself nice and thin things on. I like how they've done a lot of let's sleep in a bedroll. Let me pet you. Yeah, for sure don't. Despite being American, I prefer Britain. Good to know, fam. Good to know. Hello there. Hello there. As in like Obi-Wan Kenobi meets Grievous for the second time. Like, I'm a thorn in your side. What are you gonna do about it? Ah, let's have a fight. And Grievous is like, okay then, you scrawny little shit. Let's do this. And then everything goes a bit mental from there on out. Hey, lads. Oh, sorry. Hey, Fizhy. Classic lasers joke. I don't get it. I think that works more when it's like, hey, lasers. Oh, sorry, long-eared fox. And that would only work like 2 years ago. Doesn't really work anymore. If you pet him, you'll be met with a swift kick to the face. Pretty swift. Again, take my word for it. I killed the ringleader boy of the bandits at Capstone Cave.
Excellent work. The people of the county can rest easier tonight. Here is your well-earned reward from our treasury.
Thank you, bruv.
Farewell.
I need to gain some weight. Maybe. It's all a matter. Unless you're unhealthily underweight, it's all a matter of perspective. Yes, boy. I weigh quite a fair bit now, actually. Just realised that I do have quite a bit of weight. It's pretty nice. Children's a nod. What's in a nod when it's at home, and how do I kill it? Because that's all I want to do. It was the beard. Oh, the beard. Oh, flip around about the content. No, it's not. This is a stubble thing. It's like a little grizzle, actually. And yeah, I don't think James exclusively owns the rights to growing facial hair, so yeah, don't take that to heart, pal. Single AF player. I'm a big fan. Hello there. How you doing? Yoda. Yes, we're working on it. Battlefront 2 multiplayer vid.
Greetings.
Battlefront 2 multiplayer vid. You know, maybe there is definitely potential for that. I went to the bathhouse.
Ah, another patron of this fine bathhouse. Please come in, come in. Ah, someone else who desires a relaxing bath, yes?
What happens is it takes your
Welcome
clothes
to the
off when you sit in this
bathhouse,
thing.
patron. So, to whom do I owe this pleasure?
I know that because I've done this the entire mod before. Big Dave is a fake. The doorknob is a knob. Well, okay. I am Benedict Parker, Ponks.
An excellent name. I get the feeling that you and I are about to become.
Look, I like how Serrano's just sat there. Like, what's going on?
Myself
What are you doing, fish?
Few waters, though friends call me Bathes, for I enjoy bathing in baths very much. These are dark
Bathed
times
in
for the
murky
Empire,
waters.
wouldn't you say?
It still has not recovered.
You're fake. You are.
And now,
Is this beyond
once
Skyrim
again,
Bruma?
it
Yes,
appears
it
will
is.
descend into
It
turmoil.
is beyond Skyrim
The
Bruma.
Dominion are increasing their
A
presence.
thick adventure
And
into the
I hear
thick of.
rumors, whispers on the wind of
Cyrodiil.
insurrectionist groups.
Oh,
agitating
it's Spoon.
against the current
Oh,
government.
Spoon. Disgusting.
Some
Serana,
political
please
families
don't do
of
that.
Cyrodiil are even
That is a
vying
bad
to
idea.
take
You will
sides
drown.
upon the Ruby Throne. What say you to that, friend?
Serana, you mental case. What the fuck? Why are we discussing politics in a public bath?
Bats are relaxing, yes. Unwind the muscles, release tension.
My average view duration is 44 seconds. I don't like that. My average view duration is about 4 minutes something, which is most of my videos sit at about 6 minutes. So I'm not too fussed by that.
Yes, but I wonder if there might be hope yet for the Empire without its median overseers holding it back. Now, friend.
What's good, everyone?
tell me honestly,
Serana's drowning in a
we are
bathtub.
friends here in this
Well,
most
just a public
innocuous
bath,
of
innit?
places
Just drown. Oh, there you go. Stood before you suffocated.
think
Well done.
of the Median Empire.
It's just surreal discussing politics with a stranger in a public bath.
Ah, come now, friend. Surely you are no stranger to the imperial concept of small talk.
They do what they have to do, given the circumstances.
Perhaps they do, friend. But politics can be notoriously unforgiving. Do you truly believe they will be able to withstand this discontent?
Why should I watch the Clone Wars? Kiss cartoon is laggy.
They cannot. And they will.
What do you think of Arrow?
It is inevitable now.
As in, like, the
But
DC
Empire is
show?
greater than its current
Or as in
median
just like
rule,
a single
and
arrow?
it
I
cannot
don't
be
know.
allowed to collapse, no.
I think, obviously you mean the DC
There
show.
must be change.
First 2 seasons great, after that, fuck it.
There must be revolution.
Hello Ethan, hello
Do you
Mohammed.
not agree?
The Empire must survive, but not in its current form.
Ah, then, we are two people of the same thinking, two allies cut from the same cloth, yes?
We're in a bathtub.
Here, take this. I think you may find it greatly enlightening. I trust you
Kick his
will read
teeth
with
in.
great care. And now, my friend, I must depart.
What's up,
I am
lads? Hello,
sure
a
we will see
juice.
each other again.
How goes it? Right, well, I am naked and fat. Let's get some clothes on. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Definitely don't need half the shit I've been given. Where's the backpack that I wanted? Where is it? Heavy leather. Righty, mint. Okay. Now I need to get my weapons equipped, don't I? Dawnbreaker. Both Dawnbreakers. I have 2 versions of Dawnbreaker and it means everything. I need to obtain my, man.
A riveting conversation
I'm the biggest fan. Hello, DMO, Dusty Mo. How goes it? Where did that guy go? He just vanished.
Come, warm yourself by the hearth. Wine, mead. There is something actually.
36 people
Here.
compared to 130
Powers
plus,
that
no
be at the
timeouts.
county
This is a
council
DLC
set
or
up
a
this
mod
bounty
or new
bar.
update. It's a mod. Kill the bandit ringleader of Plump Rat Camp.
Hail,
They live in a camp full of fat rats. I don't think I need to do any killing. For some reason, it's struggling to connect to my my Wi-Fi extender. I don't know what that is. That's a bit mad. That. Fam, do your ting. Supposed to be doing it. My phone is like it's just disconnected you from the correct Wi-Fi. It's refusing to reconnect. It's pretty nasty shit. Right, let's go over here. I think Capstone Cave and just down. Assassin's Creed is my favourite game. Pretty cool that. You know, I'm not surprised though. It just struggles to connect for some reason. Maybe I need to reboot it, which I'll do after the stream. I got banned on For Honor Arena when I was drunk. Well, there's the Assassin's Creed streams and Skyrim streams is that I've gained no subscribers from being in Skyrim streams. Oh. Somebody touching my at the spot the salty spaghetti. I like your 10 anime videos, Ethan. Your what's? Oh dear. Fishy. Iru Aldrin. Hello. Where is Marcus? No idea. Where is Marcus? I've gained 1 today compared to 13 last time. Some fat gamers need to subscribe to Subeezy. Get him those subscribers. What do you think of the combat in AC Origins? Are you using OBS to live stream on PC? I'm using OBS. It's I forget what it is. It's like a version of OBS. I mean, it's obviously OBS, but I think it's like a there's an older version and then there's the version that I'm using. But yeah, it's just OBS now, I think. I think it's OBS Studio as well, I think it's called. But it's basically OBS, but cooler looking. Underpal Cave. This is not the place. Hi, Fishy. Hello, Eru. I have Old Habits Trophy in Origins. Pretty cool. What? Ever don't make me a mod. I'm not begging, so don't make me a mod. How did I manage to be a gamer, a history student, and not being familiar with the Total War series? I'm not unfamiliar with it. I just choose not to play it very much. I haven't actually got any of the Total War games, but I do remember my dad used to play quite a bit of Total War. It was a good time to just watch. What is the mod called? What this mod? This is Beyond Skyrim Bruma. I use that too. Pretty nice there, man. I live stream once a day. Nice. Mate needs to die. Yeah, he got killed. Critical strike on bandit. Fat strike on fat bandit. Oh, what happens if I... Marvel or DC? I'm not really too into either. If I'm honest.
Found him.
This one, the Hidden Ones DLC, they haven't even released like a release date for like revealed. They haven't revealed the release date for the Hidden Ones DLC. They need to bloody get on that, you know. They need to do it because I'm not best pleased with this behaviour, Ubisoft. Give us a release date for that thing so I can set up like a fat stream. It's going to be great. Where's my health? On potions. I've got to have a potion, right? That's flames healing. Icy Boy wants to mess me up. Big Dave is a bot. Yes. You should trust Dave, but not every day. Mate. Well, I eliminated this guy. A fat bandit needs to die. Tickle my pickle. Like a bibs. Tickle my pickle. Oh yeah, I ran into somebody who said tickle my pickle on a in VR chat in that video. It was quite special, to be honest. But what a special boy. Where can you get Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered from, Fishy? Nowhere at the moment, it's not out yet. Oh god. I can tell that nobody's going to care about Rogue Remastered. Neither will I. It's one of those games that nobody will ever care about, because it's just Assassin's Creed Rogue again, isn't it?
Careful with that fire!
Hello guys, welcome to Assassin's Creed Rogue a second time over, because the first time wasn't bad enough.
Gerals are very cold this time of year. And every time of year.
I mean, I did like Rogue the first time around, I just don't think it's worthy of a bloody sequel.
Oh.
You know?
Hello? Is there something I
Or
can
not
help you
sequel,
with?
sorry, remaster. I don't think it's worthy of a remaster.
I can handle most excellent work.
Don't know where worthy of a sequel came from, I suppose that's more of my opinion on Dishonored. Was Rogue any good originally? Yeah, it was alright. Originally I really liked it, but you know, I don't think it needs a remaster.
See ya.
Marcius Carve, Viscount Bruma. The title garners a lot of respect and a fair few privileges. Anyway, how can I help you?
What is it?
See you.
They've got Blades gear everywhere. Rouge. A lot of people spell Rogue wrong and it bothers me. I don't know why. Rouge. Rouge.
Had the pleasure of hearing Renaud screeching? I have. Every single day. Maybe one day he'll shut up.
Kill him. Kill him. Not hard to do that. It's just got something to kill him. I actually liked Assassin's Creed 3. Power to you, man. Power to you. I personally wasn't too fond of it. First time around, I enjoyed certain aspects. It wasn't entirely dreadful. But come the end of the day, it just didn't hit the mark for me, you know? Thought.
My weapon wants a temperin'. Things want to kill him. Fetch me 3 iron ingots to temper my weapon in my book of killin' so I know who needs killin'. Then I'll give you gold.
Consider it done.
Good. My killin' arm's itching to do more killin'.
Let 3 iron ingots for Gort. I'll imagine there's a blacksmith around here then. In fact, it's this direction, surely. I'll just beat Dodkangs. Dodkangs. Good old classic community meme. Do you think that liberal fascism is a legitimate political position? Fuck knows, pal. All I know is that water is cool. Northern Arms.
Hail, traveler.
Are you an adventurer? I don't even want to know. Hello.
Hello.
What for sale?
Have a browse. Let me know if you like what you see.
I'll buy 3 of these for that killing guy. For the poet of the kill, who's literally... Get out of my way. 10 minutes left on what you upload. Pretty sick, that. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, and wear them. Need to fetch his book of killing, too. That's annoying. Dot Kangs, the nostalgia. Anyway, hello everyone. Oh, it's Mr. Shen, boys. It's Mr. Shen, the big boy gamer. I don't know why I keep saying gamer. I need to stop. I'm going to kill George's meme for him. As if I already haven't. To be fair to George, though, it's a fucking good one. Which Assassin's Creed game was your favourite, Fishy? Favourite Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed 2, based on its Assassin's Creed qualities. I don't know what else too hard to think up. I was literally playing through the beginning of it earlier on the Ezio collection. I was quite pleased with myself. It was like... It wasn't necessarily as warm feeling as it was the first time around, but because obviously once you've done that first time around, you lose the warm feeling pretty quickly. But, you know, it was still pretty good. Have they done an AC1 remaster yet? Nope, funnily enough they haven't. Maybe they'll do one at some point. I hope they do, because if they're going to do remasters of any game, the one that deserves it the bloody most is 1. It needs a proper one though. I don't want like just a HD port, because that will bother me to no end. They need to do like a proper graphical overhaul. Not too fussed about the gameplay itself. Graphically overhauled as much as possible, while still looking good, at least. Or they need to do a complete remake, but I feel as if that would be too much to ask. So obviously there's what's possible. Justin Smeed. Yo, I'm in Hawaii and I got a message on my phone that a holistic missile is coming from North Korea. It was a mistake, no siren. People put their kids in manholes and it was... But it was on it. It didn't. No idea why you put your kid in a manhole. That will not save you from a nuclear blast. Some people are just special. Yeah, it's quite the colossal bloody mistake to accidentally send a nuclear alert to Hawaii, isn't it? There are big mistakes, and then there is that mistake. There are fuck-ups, better luck next time fuck-ups, and then there's your fucked fuck-up, and then there's your outright sacked. Whoever accidentally sent that needs to be sacked, because that caused panic, that did. Everyone causes honest mistakes, but that's not an honest mistake. That was like, oh, it'll be funny if we do this. Because surely there's like an "Are you sure?" before they send that out, right? Surely it's "Are you sure?" first. On. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna send out a nuclear alert. Oh, absolutely bloody loving it. Maybe if I go up, I'll be able to find the ringleader. The ringleader will have the key that I'm looking for, and I won't have to suffer. Oh, I'm dead. That's not nice. It's not nice to die. Wait, what caused panic? They accidentally sent a nuclear alert to Hawaii saying, "Alert, alert, boys, we're gonna die." Should an atheist support a new crusade? No. Why would you support a crusade? A crusade is surely like a... Surely it's just a massive religious conquest. Book of killing. Remember to be killing with these when I get back to killing. 15 Minotaurs, 10 Ogres, 5 Trolls, River only. Got my fill of those frosty ones. And those white ones, last Hearthfire. As many bandits as I can take. Why does Gort want to kill everything, alright? What kind of mental case is he? Yeah, that's pretty bad. It is a huge fuck up, isn't it? Like, there are mistakes you make in the workplace where people go, "Oh, that's alright." Just have to do better next time. And then there are mistakes you make in the workplace that will instantly warrant you getting sacked and probably imprisoned. That would do both. Some guy accidentally sent out a missile warning instead of testing the system. Still probably worth getting you sacked. It causes panic. Kids had to hide in pipes underground. There's videos of it. That's not good. Well, we know what happens now if we get bombed. Yeah, well. We are all gonna die. It was sent out as a false alarm now. Gort.
What is it?
I have 3 iron ingots and your book of killing.
My killing arm says thanks. Here, have these jingly coins. You like jingly coins, don't you?
He's not very smart, but he's obviously, I reckon, this is a canonically, no, he's not even canon because it's a mod, but if it were canon, that'll be a canonically autistic Elder Scrolls character.
Good afternoon. It's good to see a familiar face around here, friend. What can I do for you?
Maybe he's just poetic.
Hail, friend. Hello.
But, you know, that's quite the autisms.
I'm Ruchia.
Tell me about the Jucani family.
We're not all that interesting a family, truth be told, though I'm sure Albecius will rattle on about how he's
I like how he's just there, right?
A little too much on that
Over itself.
He wishes we were
I am privileged to enjoy. The Great War took its toll on us. On all Cyrodiil. She may not look so different on the surface, but her spirit writhes in agony. We're quite old and quite influential. When we say things, people...
No, if there's an actual nuclear threat, some people might not think it's real. Yeah, that's half of the problem. Hi Fishy, hello Vlado Emily. It's Big Bad Vlad.
And that's not to say we don't pick up on new opportunities.
Quite the
when we
autisms.
can, of course.
Hi, Big. Are you a bot? Big Dave. Big Dave is a bot.
Better things. Not to sound
You like
a
Assassin's
priest
Creed
of
Origins?
Saint
Yeah, I
Martin.
like Assassin's Creed Origins quite a bloody bit. I really like it actually.
Goodbye.
Till next time.
Really good game. Just, you know.
I'm Sinja. Sinja Strongmind. I'm one of the nobles of County Bruma. Is there anything I can help you with?
4 minutes. What race is your character, Fishy? A big Nord. Big fat Nord. Breaking news. North Korea destroys itself during attempts. The US. What doesn't that mean? To nuke the US even. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that turns out to be true. Renaud. Renaud is that ugly bard boy. I sound like a dying cat. I'm trespassing on this gaff. I don't belong.
Away with you, Rube!
Okay. New room, what the fuck did I miss? Not a new room. I've moved the desk is all. The desk was facing this way. Or, like, the screens were coming out from here. But now they're coming out from here. And it's so, it's just shifted 90 degrees. Nothing else has happened. It's... Yeah, nothing else has happened. We've just shifted 90 degrees. So we're alright. I feel as if a lot of people are like, new room? What the fuck? You know? Nah, no new room. Just 90 degrees shift. And a good time. Oh, Ethan, how was playing Minecraft with the boys? It was alright. You know, you fire up Minecraft episode 6 Black Flag. And you're just chilling for a bit. I don't know. Minecraft with the boys is a good time, really. I don't know why. But the fact that I haven't played that game in years. Not properly, anyway. And obviously it's become like a staple meme of autistic kids. But you know, there's something fun to it. I'm not saying... You know... I'm not saying it's particularly great, I'm just saying it's a fun time.
Always good to see another customer here at the
Oh, not many red guys in Bruma. Seen the new Star Wars?
Right.
Yes, I have.
There aren't. Doesn't surprise me.
The biting chill up here is a far cry.
We should
from
bomb
the
North
golden
Korea.
sun of
Well,
Hammerfell.
for sure, stop. I
Far
arrived to
cry
read the
from
comment we should
lukewarm
bomb
the
North
rest of
Korea.
Cyrodiil too, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
just
bother
saw
me
it.
as much as most. Then again, I spend most
Okay.
of my time in my house with a nice warm hearth to keep me cozy.
It brings you to Bruma.
Skingrad didn't have as many lucrative opportunities as I would have liked, so I got thinking, how can I make my fortune? One of my friends, a Nord guy by the name of Nolir, he was insane for meat. Put a steak in front of his face.
I'm really
and throw
bummed
it all
out
the
that I
way to
got
Cornwall.
banned from the
He'd
server. It
run
was
after
actually
like a
fun. I
rabid
got
dog.
banned for giving people
Gave me
food.
the idea.
Oh no!
I thought to myself,
And then the server fucked us
Nords
all.
love meat so much. Why not cater
Do a
directly
VR
to
chat
their
live
needs?
stream, please. No, because I want to be able to moderate that. If I'm ever to make content on it again, which isn't likely,
Exactly that.
I want to be able to moderate it to the point where it's actually monetizable. You know, I can't do that on a stream. Probably get a bloody copyright strike on a stream because someone will be playing bloody Gucci Gang down their microphone. And muting everybody just ruins the fun of VR chat. I do sincerely feel North Korea will end up destroying itself. Well, maybe we should just wait and see.
Here to do business?
You get much trouble in here?
Seems to me you're starting trouble asking questions like that. This is a fine establishment. We don't pretend to be more than we are, though. Now, what can I get you?
Any rumors?
A little birdie told me that you're annoying me.
Wow, this guy's not nice. I'll have something to drink.
Here's what I have. Goodbye.
That guy's not nice.
What now?
Can I help you? Hello.
What in oblivion are you doing?
To fail at a simple job like that. No way it was just a coincidence. There must have been. Oh, hello. What are you looking at?
Why not bomb you instead? I don't know. Fizhy, could you try red versus blue reaction? What? It's up. Oh, sick. If anybody wants to check out a video by the bees which I'm in, then obviously he's a moderator in the chat. Just click on him. What you remember about?
That's none of your. I suppose there's no harm in telling you now. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to help. I'm a mercenary.
Hashtag Belgian lives matter. I don't know how anybody here has insinuated anything else. But you know what? Suit yourself, bro. Burn this game. If you got against Skyrim. Skyrim's really fun. If you play Oblivion with mods, it'll be fun. I would do, but for some reason Oblivion doesn't want to work on my computer, and I feel really bad about it. What level are you? 26 at the moment.
I don't appreciate it. If you want to help me, if you want... I'd been hired by some anonymous noble to clear out a cave full of bandits near Bruma. Offer some nice coin, too.
Click on me even though I don't ever create content with Ethan. That can change if you want to hear a shitty singing voice covering something. I actually need a bit of alcohol and then I'll be alright. Bit of alcohol and I can actually semi-decently. By that I mean very semi-decent. Which level are you? Witches in witches. Yes, which we burn up here in the north of the United Kingdom. Well, to be fair, I don't participate in this, for I am from the south. I was being sarcastic. Oh, sick. I'll help you.
Praise Malakath. Once you turn... The best place to start is probably the castle. Ask the nobles. See if they know anything.
This one calls you friend.
Ugly love. Let's do a drunk podcast. You know, that doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Except for the fact that... When I'm drunk, I'm absolutely mental and don't speak a word of English. So, I broke Skyrim through modding. Well, then you need to dive into your load order and make sure that every single file that the mod requires to run is loading before the mod. And once you get into the habit of doing that, your game will run fine, you know. But then again, you could have broken it frame rate wise. Remember when you did Assassin's Creed Rogue video about Shane betraying the assassins? It was really good and it was really great. Cheers, Nate. I appreciate it. That's why it's a great idea. Can you imagine me just there like... No, when I'm drunk, first thing I want is a curry. So, so a podcast will not be on priorities. I'll probably pass out on the podcast. Depends on how shit-faced I am. If I'm just a little bit drunk, then obviously I can sit there and have a rant about people and pretend it's nothing.
Anyway,
Do you know of any nobles at Hyde?
Let me think. Never mentioned it to me. Always been a quiet fellow. Well, yes. He's one of those mysterious men, you know? Just has an aura about him. You can't blame me for peeking in his journal, I hope. We all have
Watch your back
vices.
outside the city walls. We can't be
You know the nobles at High Mercenaries recently?
Yes. There was Strong Minds operation. That's about all I can...
I'll be talking nonsense too, but my answers will come through a shit mic. Oh yeah, no difference there to me then. Besides from the fact that this mic is good, I just have the settings wrong, as always. I'm sure it does sound fine, it just needs to sound better, I think. The nobles at High Mercenaries recently.
I heard of 2 raids on bandits in the last few months.
Playing with your beard, we know someone else that lays...
There was Operation
we know someone else who plays with their beard.
and another.
If you're gonna say you, then, you know. I just like scratching it, it feels good. Mate, it feels good. It feels pretty sick. Pretty sick beard. I'm back. What happened while I was gone? Not much. Yeah, not much has happened. Who did you hire for the raid?
I hired just some common everyday mercenaries, really. Nothing particularly special about them.
Was the raid successful?
Yes, it was. The bandits were cleared out, and the ringleader killed. Minimal casualties on our side.
Where were the bandits holed up?
They were holed up and plundered. I swear, bandits breed faster than skeevers in a keck of Blackbriar.
Hello.
Do you know of any nobles at High Mercenaries?
An interesting question. We keep records of expenses from members of the Bruma court. Especially the times it's coming out of ours.
You are going to be correct.
However,
if it is up, it's 70 minutes and being fishy. Cool. I play with my beard. Cool. Good.
Why do you want to know?
I was like tapping it. I'm investigating a kidnapping on suspicion of, and on suspicions of foul play.
Truly? I see an honest glint in your eye. I think you're
They really are gullible, aren't they?
Well,
Somebody is subscribing a paying
I will
lad.
get you any information I can from the records. One moment while I go check them. You just wait around here.
I've got to wait for this guy to come back.
I am Marcius Carvane, Viscount Bruma, at your service. Have you read my book by any
Why
chance?
do the NPCs in this mod look more interesting than they do in vanilla game?
Welcome to Castle Bruma, seat of County Bruma, jewel of the Well, I've checked the records. There was one account of Afana Idici hiring some mercenaries for a job similar to your description last year. She spends a lot of time around the... Out of memory, there was another who hired some mercenaries for a bandit raid last year too. It was...
Witcher 3 Wild Hunt or Assassin's Creed Origins. The Witcher 3 is just incredible. I'm here since 23k paying lads. Oh, that's been quite a while. We're at 39,000 odd now, aren't we?
I'm going off of memory here.
How close are we to 40,000? Are we like 700 away? I haven't checked this. Oh, we are. We're less than. We are 603 subscribers away from 49,000. Sorry, 40,000, not 49, just 40,000. That is really good, actually.
Strange that. We usually keep... 40,000 subscribers. 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 40,000 subscribers.
Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That would be wonderful. When will you play Minecraft Return of the Roblox Dawn of Fallout 4? I don't know, mate. If she gets drunk and plays Roblox while drunk, then my life is complete. It's just a bunch of squares! Well.
Bye.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help with, sir?
What
Have
is
a good
it?
day.
What the fuck? What the fuck what? What am I looking for? Guest wing?
Hello.
You know, nobles are hired mercenaries recently?
Let me think. There was one raid Simmond organized last I remember. Never mentioned it to me. Always been a quiet fellow, but I saw
Roblox.
it in his journal.
Why don't that many people sub to me? Because I've been at this for a while. That's half of it. Remember the raids in your strong mind push for?
Oh, yes, I do. Operation Strong Arm, they called it at the time. Sun's Dawn, I think.
Listen up, pal. Do you remember when the raid was?
No, truth told.
My channel has been around since 2015.
Check Simmons' journal
Nice.
if you wanted to do that.
Nice to know.
Obviously couldn't endorse such behavior, though.
Very
Goes without
nice.
saying, I suppose.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Do you watch the Grand Tour on Amazon Prime, Fishy?
In his quarters,
I have watched a couple of... I did watch the first season. I have started watching the second. I'm not keeping up with it because I'm not avidly interested.
I may, but I'm a noble. I'm hardly a beggar. So why? No, don't lift a finger. I'll take it.
I'll crush you underfoot if you don't.
Just let me go get the job. Once I've gotten it, I'll just wait around, inconspicuously, you understand, in the great...
I love how I can just threaten members of the, of County Broomer's court. Alright, excuse me.
How can I help you? What is it?
Why is there a voice count sat in this guy's room? Look, it's part of his room. See, there's only that door. There's not another door.
See you.
Somebody touched my spaghetti. Somebody touched my spaghetti. I love that meme. Do you know the way? No. Stop showing off, Ethan, just because you gained 5,000 subs in a similar time to me gaining 80. In your first month. That's good. It's not, what you want about? If I were able to gain 80 subscribers in my first month, I would have been pleased. Obviously, it's not much to me now, but if it was in my first month, I would have been really bloody pleased. Right? Because for month one, it's a decent turnaround. Because that's more of a year's turnaround for me. I gained 30 in the first year. So...
What is it?
Click, 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 click. Steal something from the sleeping guy. Okay. You've tempted me. You've tempted my, nicking from you. You fat... Oh, cock. Would you believe me if I told you that I am less right-wing than James? Very easily. Cheers, Rignar. Don't know why I decided to nick shit from him. Love you, Ethan.
Keep you safe. Outside,
cheers, pal.
watch your back.
I can just open all the display cases. Has anybody got a problem with me opening all the display cases and not stealing anything?
Had the pleasure of hearing Renaud screeching?
I joined the live stream. The first thing I hear is, "Ah, cock."
Respect the law.
Well, isn't that
Respect
quite
yourself.
special? A good first thing to hear. I need to talk.
Ah, you're here. Good. I procured the journal just as we agreed. Now, I need to get going before someone gets suspicious.
Which character are you?
I've
The
had
fat
too
one.
many little jaunts into Simmons' office. I think someone told the guards to keep an eye out for me.
Don't forget to leave a like on the
Further
stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're
Best of
new.
luck in
That
your-
stuff would be helpful. I'll be
whatever
really
it is you're
pleased.
doing.
Cheers, G. But Cinnamon's journal, innit? We'll see. We'll see. Cinnamon and Gautier's Gautier, Cinnamon and Gautier, Cinnamon. Never uploaded anything and I have 10 subs, not bad. Which character are you? He's not a witch. I burn witches. The journal contains numerous irrelevant entries, including many referring to the unwanted affections of one Fani Adichie. Other mundane accounts, including shopping lists, grievances with the guard captain Adius Villius, and the death of Lydarchus and the beloved house cat he brought here from his Nivernese home. One entry, however, even when skimmed through, sticks out like a sore thumb. It's Frostfall and some orc mercenaries have come through the city looking for work. One of them's a brute of a man, and the other's a rather charming orcish dame. Even if only because of her good looks, I've given them the job. Curious to see how things will go. Drazar has always been one for surprises. Well, looks like we're dipping because we got our thing.
Can I help you?
We got our
Hi.
book. Right, let's... I'm turning on the notification because I enjoy watching these. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. How's it going, everybody? My name is Big Dave. Better keep your shit together or I'll ruin your life. I love Big Dave.
Easy there.
Gave you the like and I just called some extra mates and if I can get you some extra views and likes. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. That sounds like great fun. This guy's in the shit tavern, isn't he? The restful watchman. Although the last thing I ever do in here is rest.
You're back. Any news on my wife? Who's the spineless wretch that sold us out? Tell me, now.
It was Cinnamon Gautier.
Gautier? The Breton? Then I'll... Wait. A Breton? Really? A Breton? Weak-willed, soft-spoken, magic-practicing ponces? How could a Breton... I remember overhearing talk in the castle that Simon had a luxury manor up in the... Go search this guy's home. See if it actually was him. Find something, anything, that conclusively links him to the crime and bring it to me. If it is the damned Breton, that's when we act.
Somebody subscribe me to Peng Lad. Oh yes, boys. I can feel that 40,000 coming soon. No idea what I'm going to do for 40,000 subscribers. But I'll say thanks. Thanks, lads. And we'll continue on our adventures. Gautier Manor. I just watched your video on your thoughts on the AC series and agree AC2 will always be the best.
Who made
That's
that
awesome,
noise?
man.
There you are.
Why are we fighting the guard like he's an enemy? Because we're not even sure yet. I mean, I know I've done the quest before. There's a basement down there. Return the letter to Dumrag. Without even reading it, it's the one we're looking for. 40k special, open a PO box. Probably won't do that, because not many people send stuff in, I don't think. Not quite yet. Give it a couple of years, I might consider doing that. 40k before February would be pretty cool. Cough, cough, subscribe, new people. I reckon we'll get it way before February, because we're only like halfway through the month, and we're, what, 600 away? That's the current rate.
Good morning.
Only a matter of days, really.
Watchman. Rooms and food, that's what we
Sit on
do.
the chair, shit on the chair, say hello, pal, how's it going?
Good
I found this letter at Simon Gorsha's house.
Let me see that. That bastard. Yes, he did it. I can tell, plain as day. He tries to speak in riddles, but it seems he's not all that good.
I will send something. I mean, obviously, a few people might say they'll send something now, but you know, obviously, I wanna make sure it's as secure as possible when and if I do that, or if and when even. So I'm not quite readied for that.
I'll follow your lead. It's time to get payback.
Can I help?
Be careful if you head into the northern part of the county. That area is prone to avalanches.
40k before the end of the day would be pretty cool. Yeah, but that's not possible. My father is married to his Filipino cousin who is 10 years younger than I am. Well,
I never would have believed Gautier was the culprit, but the evidence is overwhelming. Come on, let's get to Gautier's little nest and finish him.
OMG, the voice acting for Bruma is so good. The voice acting for Bruma is actually better than some of the base game's voice acting, if I'm being honest.
Would you look at this? Silverware. Materialistic Breton bastard. Doesn't surprise me.
Can we just appreciate this here? Bruvna. Gotcha. What? Gauchier. It's Gauchier, but you know, Simon Gauchier. Or Gautier. Or Gautier. I like Gauchier though. Gauchier sounds right, but it's Gautier, I think. Look at him investigating like he's a desperate boy. Fat. I took a gold. Took a whole other gold. Took another gold. Took some gold. Took some more gold.
That's what he thinks of her? Of course it is. Just another one of his possessions. Another
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Now both of you are in my way. Get out of my way.
Mind your step.
Damn it. There's Gautier Manor basement here. That'll be where I need to go. For some reason the game doesn't want.
Well, that's that. Now let's march down here and find my wife.
Then we go. Who gives me the fishes should grow a beard? It looks cool. Okay.
Came asking around about mercenaries and bandits and payments. I told you the brute was back in town, and now it seems he's got a lackey who's on our side.
Sneaky, slimy, slithering bastard! Here with my wife! My wife! You deviant backstabbing!
She's mine, Dumrag. She loves me.
Your lies can't save you now, you ignorant son of a...
I love him.
I'm 19 off, thanks lads. Oh, that's pretty sick. Fishmeister, Fister even, not Fishmeisters. People call me that all the time. Fishster, what other games are you expecting from the channel? Well, anything that moves.
Enough of this.
Your camera angle is nice for your bone cheekbones.
Loves you. You must come to terms with
On
that.
there and there, the jawline. It's
Now,
alright.
Leave our home and never bother me or her ever again.
This comes as a shock. What do I do? do I do? You're right. This was bad business all around. No good can come from stooping to this level anymore. I know coincidences, and this certainly wasn't one. Too meticulous, too perfect, too pre-planned.
Ugly love is truly ugh. No, he corrected me. That's messed up. This man's cheating with this dude's wife. Well, he's not the one cheating. This is the one cheating. At all.
Hello. Do you need something?
I like how they're polite to me, just not to fucking dumb rag. Where'd you get the name Fizhy from? Oh, that's a long story. Don't know if I want to explain it again. Yeah, I don't want to go into that one again. I've answered that question so many times, it's just, you know. More of it, it's just there. For the Dark Brotherhood or Assassin's Creed? The Dark Brotherhood specifically or Assassin's Creed? That's a really weird question. I don't know if I can answer it. Fishy, 100k subs by the end of the year looking very possible right now. Potentially. You know, good choice, Fishy. Make peace. Make peace, not penis. My channel growth has been insane. Like, you know, since mid last month we've been gaining thousands and thousands. It's just, you know, just mad. I don't want to hear it again. Have you done the Dark Brotherhood questline? Not quite yet, I don't think. I think I'm going to do all the questlines in Skyrim before we continue with the Dragonborn DLC or anything. Unless I get really bored of them all, because some of them are actually gold shite. Like the companions. Although to be fair, I don't dislike the companion questline, I just don't think it's particularly good. And I also like being immune to bloody vampirism. Plentiful healing. Found a healing potion in a nest of spiders. Let's leave. I'm not bothered as long as a few people who actually watched all 52 videos are posted here, I'll be satisfied. When you make your channel, can you imagine if in 20 years people still playing Skyrim? Well, it wouldn't surprise me considering that the game is good and it's just like one of those gaming cockroaches that doesn't go away. I reckon Skyrim will die when the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. That's when it will properly stop being spoken about as often as it is. But then again, I reckon the Elder Scrolls 6 will also get really bad reviews. And Skyrim will just be still the staple of the Elder Scrolls. Even though it's probably... As far as the Elder Scrolls goes, it's not necessarily the best Elder Scrolls game for its Elder Scrolls qualities. It's pretty damn good for Elder Scrolls, but the other ones are just so much more intricate with the lore details. This one is, I reckon there'll be a little bit of, you know, this is pretty pain. I reckon the Elder Scrolls 6 probably won't live up to Skyrim as a game. I might get this game on Nintendo Switch. Pretty cool. Rip, 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 rip. I like that. It's pretty cool. Do you like Warcraft and them types of games? What, MMOs? Not really into multiplayer too much. I can stomach it as long as I have to. Just in Smeed, I'm back. Smeed is back. Where do you want Elder Scrolls 6 to be location-wise? Valenwood, Irock, or Hammerfell. Obviously, what sold High Rock to me was a video by Camelworks that he did. I think it was recently, actually, and it was just so fucking that sounds like a really interesting game. You could do that. Hammerfell because come on, Redguard's pretty cool. Or Valenwood because come on, mental treeness. Although they probably don't have the technology for Valenwood considering how mad it is. Let's get up there. There'll be a path somewhere, I'm just not using it. I'll not earn anything until next year. I actually already earned about £1 before YouTube changed everything. Everything changed when YouTube demonetized me. Life's a shit one, to be honest, when YouTube does that. Fishy, the most video on my channel is a 6-second long Lego tutorial on that. So what should I do with myself? Don't ask me, I don't know. Make Lego tutorials? They get views, pal. Make another one. Oh yeah, I knew someone else would give you like the evil advice of make another Lego tutorial. I'm trying to do the right thing here. I'm using the typical Skyrim way of travel when it comes to climbing mountains and things. Fuck the mountain, just, you know, try to find a way up that doesn't involve the path. This will take me to back where the bridge was. Maybe there's another way up. Bye bye, good sir. Who's heading off? Is it you, Asmazer? What's your favourite gaming franchise? Favourite franchise? Don't know. Couldn't say a favourite franchise in particular. I couldn't say a favourite series of games. I mean, there's the popular belief that it's Assassin's Creed. It's definitely not. I'm just more knowledgeable about Assassin's Creed than I am anything else. And at the same time, I think there's no specific favourite franchise. There's just like a load of ones that I really, really like. Assassin's Creed being up there. The Elder Scrolls obviously being up there. What else would be up there actually? I guess Fallout to a degree, although I don't particularly. Yeah, I suppose Fallout actually. I do really like Fallout. Fallout 4 was not good. No, known to Fallout 4. Bye bye Fallout. No more Fallout 4. Die. Lel, what's Sabie's commented a link to? It'll be his video on it. It'll be like, oh boys, look at my video. Flexing my content. Fortnite battle with Fizhy. I'll leave it a like and I'll leave a comment. Sponge. Spong. I'll just say spong. I think you forgot to disable resample in editing, but you know, it's a mistake I've made before. You like shooter games or modern day RPGs? An AC Rogue Remaster video next week isn't relevant, is it? I mean, if you want to make a video on the Rogue Remaster, make a damn video on the Rogue Remaster, you know? I've already made a video on the Rogue Remaster, and because I'm not interested in it, really, I won't make another one. I might get Rogue Remaster when it comes out. Might. But I won't be particularly fussed by it otherwise. Trying my hardest to hop up this mountain here. Doing it like mad. Maybe to get more viewers on my channel, I should stop trying to get viewers from my singing videos and from a gaming, or my singing videos on a gaming YouTuber stream. Well, that is a shout, Jamie. Did you come up with that one on your own? Oh, that was really belittling. Frostcrag Spire. We got up here, boys. There'll be a path that just goes down. Of course there is. Of course there's a fucking staircase. What kind of dickhead am I? But to be fair, the bridge will be. Frostcrag Spire. They're gonna need to be in Bruma. You shall not pass this way. No, I got help from my dad. Oh, damn. Your dad helped. Your dad went, listen fam, this is how it is. And you went, oh yeah, forgot about that. Shit. 18 subs off lol, it works. It works for you, Charlie.
Seen any goblins around? Primitive little things.
How many side quests does Skyrim have? Hundreds, I think. Quite a few hundred. I couldn't put a number to it, but quite a few. Is this a synod here? It is. I know, because there's a quest revolving around Frostcrag Spire.
Indeed,
Are you the queen?
This is odd. And you say it just appeared here out of thin air?
It isn't mine, that's for sure. Where do you think it came from?
What is with this commotion?
This is not what I call a commotion.
Who made this mess?
That's the thing. We don't know.
It just appeared, out of thin air. Maybe that stranger over there has something to do with it.
You there, come here.
What do you want? I'm here.
You there, are you the cause of this mess in my conclave?
It was me. You caught me. Nah.
You say that with confidence, as though you know exactly what mess I'm referring to. That fills me with a certain degree of suspicion.
And how would I have made that mess?
Well, I'm not entirely sure, but I suppose within the unknowable depths of the arcane, something such as this is not entirely implausible.
Hello, Mother. My mother's back.
That said,
yeah, all good.
I suppose it would be downright foolish.
My mother
of
is
you to
back.
strut in here after causing the
She
mess.
went out for a good old scran.
Well then,
Came
I
home.
apologize for the inconvenience.
The dog's going
Welcome
crazy.
to the Bruma Synod Conclave.
As is his right.
Clean up this mess,
Bounce
would
him.
you?
Ryanix
And take
Gaming.
that
Nice beard,
statue
by
to
the way.
back for
Cheers.
examination.
I should
Yes, of
sleep
course,
too.
Dad John.
I don't sing, lads. Anyone that subs gets good look at the next. Gets good look for the next 5 months. Sick. Yeah, mate. I don't think it's moving.
I'm Roland Wickert. Hello?
Oh, what is
As
it?
it is, I don't exactly have the time for trifles such as this. You seem
If we
like a
just stick
helpful
around,
fellow.
something else will
Would you
appear.
be willing to help discover the source of this mysterious object? If so, let me know. I could use someone of strong wit.
He's just
not
busy.
merely of strong arm.
He's just fucking busy. Stop being busy.
I am always happy to help.
You got a job for me?
As you noticed when walking in, a couple of seemingly random items have been appearing
Looking
in
like
the conclave of
2015
late.
Ethan with that
And
dark
I'm not
lighting. It's
quite
not
sure
too
as to
dark, is
why.
it? It can't be
Given
too
that,
dark,
as you
right?
can no doubt imagine,
I Fishy's
the
mother.
conclave is very
Indeed,
busy.
my mother
I
is a
am
cool
willing to
person.
hire external agents to look into this.
Happy boys. I was biting my cheek. What do you want me to do?
After the first item appeared, I had one of the attendants, Attendant
Fat.
Wickard, take it back to the study area for examination.
Fat. Sorry, I had to say fat.
Check with him and see if he's
I'm only going to stream not too much longer. You smell like Ebola. Didn't realise it had a distinctive smell. You must do.
What is it?
Okay, this one's been done. If you found anything useful about the statue.
Anything unusual? Well, it's hard to tell, to be honest. I'm not exactly.
You said a
the
beard
most
wouldn't look good on you,
experienced
but it
mage
does.
in
I don't
this
remember
area,
ever saying a beard wouldn't look good on me. I just said that the beard isn't growing right yet, and now it is, and it needs a little bit of looking after.
But I did notice that it looks an awful lot like an Ayleid design. Haven't you seen the massive statues by the entrances of their ruins? I also know that Ayleid statues this portable and small.
Do you like my
would be
name?
very
Gaming
valuable,
Master
and therefore
999. It's pretty
probably
sick.
all have been scavenged
Ethan, it's
from
been
the
2
ruins.
hours now. Very nearly, yeah. Kiss me bum, Ethan. Nah, I'm alright. Why would an Ayleid artifact appear in the Conclave?
My theory? I think someone sent
Fishy,
it
your
here
mum's
as
awesome,
a
I agree.
test. Someone who has access to valuable artifacts such as this, that they plan to come get it back. I think someone is going to try teleporting here using the same teleportation technique. We should...
So it's really
I'm
easy to
going
just
to
wind
continue
up
studying this
scratching
thing.
it.
You might want to tell Cadius that this doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon.
Tell Cardius that Soul Gem appeared out of nowhere.
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity?
You actually look better with the beard than without. I probably do, you know. Roland is still studying the statue.
Then what are you talking to me for?
Seems more items are appearing.
By the 8. Maybe we can take advantage of this. Search the conclave.
Do you think old games are better than new games? Depends, really. Old games had a better,
maybe by examining the
were more
items,
appealing.
we can determine their origin.
Well, they're more appealing in a business sense because they're not always trying to shake you down for money. But to be fair,
Greetings, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. I'm Alentis Rentilia, Alteration Trainer, Spell Seller, and your humble servant.
but to be fair, what was I saying? But to be fair, the games offer a lot more these days, as far as content is concerned. Because the your name is really nice, actually. Beard with a D. Beard. Cheap wine. There's nothing. Oh, we don't have to search here. Aha, XD. Mentalness. Mental to. Oh, there's a boot there. Probably something to do with this. Imagine everything that. I imagine this is something too. Weathered memoirs. Now, where are you to? What's that?
Can I? Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity?
Here are all the new items that have appeared.
Keep them here. Let's see what they can tell us.
Justine Smoot is new. Good now. Margaret Armstrong. Hi, hello. Welcome. This is Soul Gem.
Not just any generic form of soul gem. This is a black soul gem. Only 2 types of people use these. Murderers and necromancers. This certainly isn't an item which carries with it a positive stigma. What else?
Here's a boot.
Fairly common, but it seems familiar for some reason. This almost seems like the type of boot I would wear. Intriguing. What else?
Here's a book.
A book? Weathered memoirs, eh? This seems to be a journal of some sort about the creation of Frostcrag Spire. Well, this is an interesting twist in our little mystery. Before we examine this further, I'd like to see any other artifacts which may have appeared.
That's all of them.
These told me a lot, thank you. One thing is certain. Whoever these items belong to is affiliated with the magical arts. More specifically, the darker side of the magical arts.
Sorry, I have to pull his face.
It would also seem that our mystery mages have...
My name's Isaac, and Skyrim deserves a bloody sequel. What, like The Elder Scrolls 6? Can you tell me about Frostcrag Spire?
Haven't you seen that large tower in the mountains off in the distance? That is Frostcrag.
How did you grow that beard though? Just left it and didn't shave it.
Back in the late
Shave the neck though.
By some old mage with too much time on his hands.
Albeit poorly. I did it. I'll do that again tonight actually. Tidy it all up. And keep it for a while. See if it gets any worse. It can't get much worse than this, can it?
Part the Spire plays in the summoning of these mysterious objects. Yet. We shall see.
We should check out Frostcrag Spire then.
You're actually only half right. You see, now that I have at least some idea who's behind this, I'm restricting this investigation.
Why?
The Synod appreciates all your help in solving this little enigma. But at this point... Wait, what's that? Oh, not again.
It'll be a body now. Oh shit, it's a zombie. So much for investigating. Restricting investigation power.
This is madness. What brings you to the Bruma Synod Conclave this fine day? I cannot simply step back and allow this to continue. Not now that there is a tangible threat to our hall. We must act. Go to Frostcrag Spire and do whatever is necessary to put an end to these infuriating escapades. I just hope
I want to grow a beard, shave with a razor, but the hair that grows is going to hurt. I think it's actually a myth the more you shave, the thicker your beard gets. It's more about how you keep it, you know. Just told people to subscribe to your channel, Fishy. Cheers, Epic Gamer 77. I appreciate it a lot. Oops, post link. Yeah, I think it'd be cool for a sequel where you start as one of the factions and go through a story, but that way. Maybe, but the Elder Scrolls will always start off with you as a prisoner somewhere. You like Assassin's Creed 4? Assassin's Creed 4. Black Flag. Yes, quite a bit. What's up, Fishy? I love you. Cheers, George to Jesus. Welcome to the stream. By the way, the ceiling is up. I love being a cocky shit sometimes. I really do.
Oh there, traveler. What's your business in Frostcrag Spire?
I'm here on behalf of the Synod.
The Synod? The Synod have no right to this place. This is soon to be a fully fledged College of Whispers cynosure. I am quite bewildered at this turn of events. As you can see, I'm here with a college reclamation team. We are trying to discover anything of magical interest in this spire. What are you here for?
I'm trying to solve a mystery.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Strange items have been appearing in the Conclave. We think they came from here.
Well, I can assure you that we are in no way responsible. On second thought, I'm not so sure. The only thing I can say is to check with Master Astor Ostentius here in the cynosure. Something tells me he might have something to do with your little mystery.
Quite a nice guy. Obviously not best pleased with me being here, but not a nasty piece of work. This is investigate Frostcrag Spire. Enchanter's Primer. We leveled up, I think. Did we? No, we didn't. We didn't level up. Now we leveled up. We want to level up our stamina. Playing an enemy of under the effect Clash of Champions with 100 points of stamina.
I'm rather busy with my work.
Fundaments of Alchemy.
One of the others around.
Some interesting skill books around here. Maybe we should have a little peek. Nice mask.
Yes, it is. Supplied by our colleagues in Water's Edge. We may be practitioners of necromancy, but that does not mean we have to stand the intolerable stench which comes with its study. It certainly has prevented a fair bit of fainting on my end. Not that I would actually faint, mind you. Just an expression.
What are you working on?
Cataloging. You don't need... The College of Whispers would not be named as such if we continually blurted out our findings to passerby.
You seem on edge.
Do I? Well, maybe it's because I have my hands full trying to help establish a cynosure atop an oversized, frozen rock. Do you think that has anything to do with it?
I see your point.
So not all wandering vagabonds are as thick as two short planks. Good to know. I commend your ability to comprehend simple verbal arguments. Now be gone.
He's a bit of a prick, him. May see medieval England. 18 subs off, this is amazing. Yeah, go for it, boy.
Yes? What is it?
Did you know strange items appearing in the Bruma Synod Conclave?
What? Oh no. I knew the old man should have been more careful in his experiments. Go talk to Astor. He should be able to shed some light on your Conclave's little mystery.
Frostcrag, Spire, upper balcony.
98, it's freezing up here. Once our business here is concluded, I'm going to request relocation.
Maybe it's on there. To be fair, he's not up here. reckon you'll be out here then, maybe. Assassin's Creed Texas as cowboy. Just to sext me. This is Astor.
It's just you again, Carland. How have you been?
Not Carland.
Who are you? Have we met?
Who's Carland?
What do you mean, who's Carland? Stop being ridiculous, and let's get back to our research already.
You know strange items are appearing in the Bruma Synod Conclave?
They are. Fascinating.
Rouge.
It works then.
Don't piss me off.
Simply wonderful.
What works?
Why, the Spire's portals, of course. You know, the ones I've spent the past few days.
Oh, okay, I
slaving away
subscribe
at,
to you.
tweaking,
You speaking with the Sabis.
things to work properly.
There is an upcoming series on Netflix about the Trojan War, and Achilles is portrayed by a black guy. Cool. Is that? Well, cool. Why don't you just? Actually, they're only partially intact.
Truly. Well, this calls for some celebration. We need to push further. Oh yes, I think it's time to test this beautiful device out for real. Will you assist me? Without a true test, we'll never. It needs to be done if we ever wish to implement our own teleportation platforms in the Cynosure's. I doubt the Synod will take too kindly to a Whisper's mage suddenly appearing in their conclave.
If it stops zombies from appearing in the conclave, I'll help.
I knew I could count on you. Follow me.
Follow Asta. Now what's he gonna do? Follow this.
Are you ready for what awaits you?
I think I'll just inform the Synod.
Well, I can't stop you. Just be aware. By the time the Synod finally get around to their political bureaucracy and try to stop me, would it not be easier to aid me, my friend, and get through the research as painlessly as possible? Welcome to Frostcrag. No.
Then how do I help with the portal?
I knew I could count on you. Follow me.
I'm following you, Asta. You're not helping me, though. Serana, you're not welcome here. Dear Serana. How would World War II not be a cool setting? Like, history is rich and there's lots of key figures you could assassinate. Yeah, but it's too modern, I think.
Are you ready for what awaits you?
I think he's glitched. Yeah, he's glitched. Right, load it up. Tamriel. Quickly do this. We'll load it up because he was glitched. Yeah, watch video 5 locations. Not good for Assassin's Creed. Blend it, go.
Who are you? They are. Why, you know. So, tell me. Will you... It needs... I doubt the Synod will take too kindly to a... Follow me. Are you ready for what awaits you?
I'll just inform the Synod.
Just be... Would it not be easier to aid me, my friend?
Because that guy's broken.
And get through the research as painlessly as possible.
Assassin's Creed has to be at least in the 1800s or earlier. It needs to be far earlier than that, I think. What? In which country does Fizhy live? I live in the United Kingdom.
Good afternoon.
So far, it seems to have stopped. Let's hope it stays that way.
Found the source of the strange appearances.
Really? What was it? What did you find in Frostcrag?
The College of Whispers. I couldn't stop their experiments.
Somehow I knew they had something to do with this. Well, we cannot have these disruptions continue. I need one last bit of help before this task is complete. Return to Frostcrag Spire. Destroy their teleportation portal. It's the only way to ensure the safety of the Conclave.
I can do that.
Okay. Be careful. This is a legal grey area, so try not to get caught. If you are, the Synod will not be able to intervene on your behalf.
So in other words, he's saying, you're about to break the law, but we can't help you, so we're going to ask you to do it anyway. Why do I offer my help to these bellends? Could you stream Morrowind, please, or at least the Skyrim, the Morrowind with Skyrim. When Skyrim comes out and it's full, I'll do that. Sharps to anyone looking for a GF has a secret.
Yes? What is your business?
You help with anything?
Help. I need someone to fix a mistake a member of my team decided to disrupt our busy schedule with. Unfortunately, none of us has had the time to tend to it as of yet. What say you?
What is it?
Much appreciated. You see, during one of my more eccentric members' early conjuration experiments, she made an error in judgment and attempted a conjuration spell which was beyond her capabilities. While she did successfully summon a scamp, the binding process was flawed, and now the spawn is running wild through the channels.
Where is this creature?
Last we saw, it was headed south, toward Bold Man's Respite. Start there, and when you find it, return it to oblivion for me. Now go, and try not to die.
Kill the scamp for Favil Fadrani. We'll do this first. Before we messy up their day. I suppose the scamp is up here, right? Who's doing the mods? Who's doing the mods now? Man, is it easy to get rid of scamps when they're up here? Where's the scampy?
Welcome to Frostcrag. Follow me.
Bit mental. I think you mean this. Now I can help Asta. What do you do at college? Spelt collage.
Are you ready for what awaits you?
What is it you need?
What I need is to genuinely test these portals out. First, though, I need you to place a marker at the destination site. This ancient thing is set to send people to the old Bruma Mages Guild, which is now the home of the Synod in Bruma. Here's the beacon. I hid it inside this boot here. Just put it in the main hall. With it in place, I'll hopefully be able to focus the portal's trajectory directly to the beacon's location before you test this thing.
I can do that.
Good. I knew I could trust you. The Synod might not like it if they suspect you are helping us out. But you already knew that, so I'll see you back here when you're done. Oh, I almost forgot.
Place a beacon in the Synod ting. We are playing both sides here. Why does he always correct me? I'm pedantic. Not like I can help it, it's just I'm pedantic. The Fighters Guild was originally called the Sithim, was founded in the 320th year of the Second Era. My name is Jeff. Cool. Hello, Jeff. That's a cool shirt, Fishy. Well, this one is a Star Wars t-shirt. It's a Rogue One t-shirt, actually. Wow. Are you talking about this shirt? Or are you talking about a shirt of that guy back there? I do further maths and computer science at college, and I want to become a singer-songwriter in the future. My life is a mess. Cool.
Good to see you again, friend. What can Ololentius do for you?
So Burns isn't coming on ESO till tomorrow. God's sake. God's sake, Burns. First time out of the night. First time out of the night, are we? Because he is having breaks from revision by going on fucking Minecraft. Oh dear. Come on, Jamie. Dogging the boys for Minecraft, or some of the boys for the other boys.
Are you ready for what awaits?
Hi, Fishy. I like trains. Pretty nice, that. So now what is it you need me to do?
Now that I've made every adjustment I can think of to assure its proper function, I need only one thing. Step onto the teleportation pad. If it works, then not only will you have aided me in this first essential test, you will have stopped any further items from appearing in the conclave. Simply step onto the pad when you're ready.
Oh, I'll do it.
That's the spirit. The arcane arts can never make any progress if nothing is risked. Take this with you. If you make it through in one piece, don't bother returning to me. This'll let me know you made it. So, whenever you're ready...
That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. Don't return to me if you vanish. Sort of thing. Stepping on that pad, waiting. Let's all be trains. Let's not. Loading screen? Yeah, I thought so.
So far, it seems to have stopped. Let's hope it stays that way.
I'll put an end to the disruptions.
Indeed? What happened? What was causing it?
Bulger Whispers measures were expanding over the portal. I stopped it.
Whispers! Curse those careless, undisciplined necromancers! This time their experiments endangered my conclave. But I'm curious how you think teleporting through it would have disrupted the thing. Still, no zombies, nor any other displaced objects for that matter, have appeared in the conclave since you left.
I'm transgender.
So I suppose it stands to reason that you are being truthful. Well, I suppose we'll see. Your service merits reward. Please accept this sum of coin from the Synod's coffers. Now, good day to you.
Okay. Fishy, are you familiar with the "We Was Kangs" meme? Well, it kind of hijacked the Assassin's Creed Origins Steam community, like the announcement. It was like "We Was Kangs," what was we, and things like that. So yeah, it's kind of hard to miss. Ask Ravel Federani for a reward.
Yes? What is your
I'll
business?
still repair the portal.
Oh, you were the one, eh? I heard about that. Good work. Ah, I suppose you're probably
Goodbye, stream school to mods, but I want to hang on now. Well, I'm just about to wrap up anyway, so it's not like you're going to miss much.
It's an old dagger my team found in one of the ruins during our journey here. The things are fairly common in alien ruins, so the college won't miss it. Has a nifty enchantment, though.
He's not even speaking. He's just saying words and his mouth is not moving. Whispers of the Mountain. Nice little quest.
Good day. How can I be of assistance?
Well, there we go, boys.
Until next time.
How in a month have you nearly got 10k subs? When did I hit 30,000? Was it late November? Mind if I check this before we wrap up? I want to know when I hit 30,000. Could be like November. 30,000 I'm looking for. 30,000 subscribers 1 month ago. 15th of November. Tomorrow, that's 2 months ago. 2 months, 10,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers a month. That was my day. It was alright with Monsadder. This is a rip-off of Minecraft. Minecraft is a rip-off of Lasers. He's a rip-off of Roblox and a rip-off of me. And I'm a rip-off of Fishy. Fishy's a rip-off of SpongeBob and he's a rip-off of Bayek. Okay. Yeah, I got all of that. Please, Fishy. Please what? Scozzer. It's Scozzer the boy. I'm just going to wrap up here because, you know, obviously I have college tomorrow in the morning, I think. And I want to be on time for that, because if I'm not, they'll be really anal with me, and I don't like that. It really is a rip-off of Minecraft. Anywho, thank you all for watching this stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Soon it'll be 40,000. I feel like every time I check on the channel, subscribers have grown. That's because they have. Even when I check, it's just growth. We are at 39,410. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends. Let's get to 40,000 subscribers. We're like 590 away. Not too far. What country are you from? I'm from the United Kingdom. New, give your mum a cookie from MD. Mom. I hate that word. Mum or mother. And I prefer mother because I'm really proper. But I'm joking, pal. But yeah, and I'll see you all very soon with another stream at some point. Not dab. It's alright. I didn't dab, I hope. I'll see you in another stream at some point. Bye-bye.